Hey y'all, welcome on in. My name is Alex with The Creative Llama. It is Live Sale Sunday, so if you are new around here or if you're watching the replay, which means you don't see that red live box right there, that means we're doing live sales. So if you're new, we do a live sale on my page pretty much every single Sunday. And we are gonna have some bundles and some cutouts for y'all tonight. So when y'all pop on, say hey and comment the word sale. That will be the best way to know exactly how my live sales work and how to figure out all the details on how to claim and all that good stuff. But before you do anything else, even if you're watching the replay, make sure right down here in the pinned comment, you go and join the broadcast channel because, I'm sorry, my dog is barking. Because that is where I notify y'all when I am live. And that way you'll know when the next live sale Sundays start. So let me pull up my live over here. I'm going to share it into that group real quickly. And of course, my computer wants to be, you know, a grandma and move real slow. But we're going to share this over in there. And then I will go over how the sales work and all of that. And we will get started, okay? So pop on, say hey, and comment the word sale. And let's see, live sale Sunday has started. And I'm going to paste it and send it. Yay. Okay. Hi y'all. Okay. So hi Leona, hi Lynette, hi Melissa. So the way that my live sales work is that, I have some limited options or limited quantities, things with limited number of bundles. And then my cutouts are all going to be unlimited. Okay. So first I'm going to show you all the bundles and I'll tell you how many I have of each one. And then I'll tell you the price and I'll show you everything that's in it. Okay. And then we switch over to cutouts. Everything for the cutouts will be unlimited. So you can claim multiple quantities of the cutouts as well. Okay. So the way that this works is I'm going to hold up an item, right? I'm going to say this is item number 93. And if you want item number 93, you're going to put that number right in the comments, okay? Because that's going to tell me that you want that item. And I'm over here, I do have my spreadsheet, so I will be writing down names for the limited quantity items. And so then at the end of the live, I will send you an invoice. How do I send you that invoice? To your email address. So if you comment that word sale, S-A-L-E, you'll get sent a message, but also in that message, you can also respond back and send me your email address if you've never shopped with me before. Now, if you have shopped with me before, I have your info. So there's that. Let's see what else. Shipping is flat rate. Shipping is $7.99. So no matter how much you order or how little you order, it is flat rate shipping. And my perks and club members, you do get a discount on my live sales. So if you comment the word sale, you can check out to see what that discount is. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Robbie. Anything else I'm forgetting? Are y'all ready? Hi, Linda. Hi, Kaylin and Joe. Is it Jolyn. Hi, Debbie Cash. But I think that's pretty much it. If you are shopping the replay, you can still shop the replay, okay? Bundles, I'm sure there'll be plenty of bundles. So even if you see a bundle that you like and that you think it all got taken, go ahead and put it in the comments. That way, if you do want the bundle and it is available, I can send you an invoice for it, okay? Thank you, Mary. All right, are y'all ready? Give me some hearts if y'all are ready to start our live sale. We're going to start with bundles first. Hi, Debbie. So all of these are going to be limited quantities. Hi, Barbara Bailey. Limited quantities. And then when we switch over, I will let y'all know when, what was I going to say? When we're doing wood cutouts. Oh, before I start anything, if you opened up this live in Messenger, so when you got the notification that I went live in Messenger, if you open it up in Messenger, there's going to be a bit of delay. So you might see some of these comments before I even show the item. That's because you open up a Messenger. Hi, Nara. So go out of Messenger and go find my live through the Facebook app. And that will give you the most up-to-date without any delay for the most part, okay? So that's just a little tip if you are wanting to claim some of the limited quantity items, is if you open it up in Messenger, there will be a delay. And also, before I move forward, please don't claim items unless you actually intend to purchase them, which means don't claim an item if you're not going to pay for it. It's just rude to me. It's rude to my other customers. And so just do me that favor. Y'all are pretty awesome about it. I usually don't have a problem. But just an FYI, please don't claim unless you're going to actually pay for it. Okay. All right, so the first bundle we have is, this is number 145. This is number 145. And it is $36. It comes with this transfer that says family is not an important thing, it's everything. This is a retired transfer from 2018. Okay, so you're going to get this. You're going to get the galvanized metal sign. Okay, you're going to get a thing of shimmer shadow chalk paste, a board eraser, and a mini squeegee. And I also threw in 6 beads to make a beaded hanger, like a small little beaded hanger. I figured you could do 3 on each side, and a buffalo plaid bow. So this one is number 145, and it's $36 for the bundle. So number 145, 36 for the good old bundle. Okay, and I have 3 of these. Move this over here. All right, our next one is number 209. Miss Bev, you got that one. There's 2 more of that bundle. So this one is number 209. It's $30, and it's an ink bundle. So you get the I used to procrastinate, but I got so good, I went pro. Hi, Jan. And then you're going to get a black ink packet. You're going to get a mini squeegee, a board eraser, and then this is a chalk tote, which I don't think I have any in here, but it's a big old tote. It's big. But this one is number 209. I have 1 of these, and it is $30 for the bundle. Okay. Next one is a smaller bundle. This is the You Are Enough clipboard bundle. So you get this transfer that says you are enough exactly as you are. You're going to get the clipboard stand. You're going to get storm paste, a mini squeegee, and then a little bow right here. Okay. So my thought is you chalk it on here. You add the little bow at the top. I think this is really cute. This one is number 391, and it's $27 for the bundle. Number 391, it's $27. I have 3 of those. Okay. I love that little clipboard surface. We're going to have to use that on something. Okay. Next one is, ooh, this one was so popular. This transfer was super, super popular. So this one is the number 489, the sunflower bundle. So you're going to get the etched sunflower. Okay. This is a retired transfer, super popular. You're going to get a retired Chocator door tag. You're going to get a sunflower bow. And then I gave you, let me show y'all. I gave y'all 3 colors. I gave you pesto, bumblebee, and bark, and a mini squeegee. So this one is number 489, and the bundle is $35. Okay, so number 489, the bundle is $35. This one is a full-on retired bundle. So you can't get the transfer or the door tag anymore. Hi, Diana. But that one is number 489, $35. There's 2 of them. Okay. Next one is number 512. This is the transfer you get, so perfect for spring. So this one says, faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Martin Luther King Jr. So this one is called The Partridge Tree and the First Step. Thank you, Robbie. So you get this transfer. That's a retired transfer. You're going to get the double-sided pedestal frame, which I'm not going to take it out, the whole thing out. But this is a chalkboard. It is a reusable surface. It is double-sided. It does come with a little stand to hold it up. And then I included a little like spring Easter bow. So this one is number 512, and it's $32. Hi, Darlene. This one is number 512, and it's $32. You get the surface, which is retired. The transfer is retired, and a bow. Hi, Lisa. 512, $32. Okay. Put that over here. All right, next one is a little mini bundle. So this one is Make Room to Bloom. So this is perfect for like a door hanger or, you know, around if you want to. But it says Make Room to Bloom, and then you get the frame with it. So you get the simple shape rectangle, the frame, and then I gave you a pretty little spring bow. Hi, Victoria. You're going to get couture or coral paste and meadow paste. You're going to also get matching beads to make a little hanger if you want to, mini squeegee, and a board eraser. So this one is number 790, and it's $24. 790. That's okay, Patricia. 790, $24. I have like 5 of these. Okay. Just a little mini hanger if you want. It's a great way to try out chalk. But you can make a little hanger with all of this. So $790, $24. Patricia, I got you down for the pedestal frame. 32. Patricia, I got you down for the Make Room to Bloom. Hi, Callie. All right. Next one is a bigger one. So this is the cookbook stand. So this is the cookbook stand, which we've done. It looks like this when you put it together. Okay. Obviously, it's not chalked on. So you get the cookbook stand, and then this transfer. I loved this transfer. It was blessed beyond measure, so I figured you could put that on the back of the cookbook stand. And then you're also going to get, let me open this up. I gave you eucalyptus and a black paste, a board eraser, and a mini squeegee. So this one is number 604. Sorry, 60. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. 604. The Blessed Beyond Measure cookbook stand. And this one is $44. I loved this transfer doll when it came out. That was one of my favorite ones. We did a lot of cute things with that. So that is number 604, $44 for the whole entire bundle. Darlene, I got you down for the Make Room rectangle. Yeah, Victoria, absolutely. For sure. Patricia, I got you down for the cookbook bundle. All right. Here's an old bundle that I found that literally, y'all, I don't know how long I've had this put together. But this one is number 845. It's kind of a summertime one. But it says anything popsicle bundle. So it's the transfer, you get the simple shape, and a popsicle cutout that goes with it. But this one is number 845, and it's $13. I only have one. I just left it the way that I had it. But 845, $13. You could put that on a door round. All right. This one, you get Love Begins at Home. And this transfer actually fits this standing house, right? So it fits here. You get the transfer the surface, and then I also gave you mini squeegee, half a board eraser, shimmer shadow, and peachy keen. But this one is number 908, and it's $27, and I have one of these. 908, $27, and I have one. And this is a retired surface, and this one was like super popular, y'all. So I have one of those. 908, $27. Okay. Ooh, this next one is a mini ink bundle. So on my live the other night, Patricia, I got you down for that one. On my live the other night, someone recommended that I do like little hand sanitizer, like neoprene cases, like on a key ring, right? And so I tried it out. So here's an example of one that could be, this is a different transfer, but this is obviously St. Patty's Day themed. But this one says, I pinch back. So I came up with like a girl power one. So you're going to get a hand sanitizer neoprene case. The colors are going to vary, okay? You're going to get a girl-inspired mini transfer. So it can go, like on this one, I would put it sideways. Now you'll want to take this thing out and lay it flat to chalk it. It makes it a lot easier. but it will fit on there, okay? So I found these and I thought, let's do them. So you get the neoprene case, the mini transfer, you get a quarter of a board eraser, you're gonna get a fun ink color that goes with your neoprene case, and then half a squeegee, okay? So this one is number 252 and it's $10 for the bundle. A great way to try out ink without like spending a ton. So this one is number 252 and it's $10. 252 and it's $10. And then you can fill your hand sanitizer bottle with whatever hand sanitizer you want. So that's 252, $10. If you want more than one, I'll let you know. But remember, the colors and the transfer will vary, but it'll be like a girl empowerment themed one. Okay. Melissa Richardson, I got you down for 1. Pamela Aldrich, I got you down. Linda Sanchez, I got you down for 2. Hi, Haley. I will do my best, Miss Robbie. Robbie Simpson, I got you down for 1. Okay. All right. There's several of these left, so you can still claim these, okay? All right. We're almost done with our limited quantity items. This next one is the serving tray. So this one is the rectangle serving tray. So you get the hardware to put it together, right? We made one, it's over there, and it's under a bunch of stuff. But we made this perfect for our pattern, but I put this with it. So it says it says there's no place like home, and then it says home and sweet. So what I was thinking you could do is take the home and the sweet and do home, sweet, home on it, and it'd be a perfect little serving tray for y'all. So this one is number 365 and it's $57 for the set. But I thought that'd be really pretty to do home sweet home, or you could do there's no place like home on the tray, however you want to do it. But this was number 365. It's $57 and you get the surface and the transfer. And this transfer is big time retired. No, Patricia, no one did. This one is from 2018. Can you ink one for me and sell? What? Oh, sure, Haley. Patricia Ann, you wanted that one. Okay. Next one is just a surface. This is the Chalk Couture Boutique Hexagon chalkboard. It's about 10 inches wide, and it does come with a sawtooth hanger. I only have one of these. This one is number 491, and it's $10. 491, and it's $10. It's just the surface. Okay. And then our last thing is Gravity Paste. This is an old color of the month. This is number 578 and it's $16. 578 and it's $16. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. 491. Melissa, I got you for the hexagon board. But number 578, $16. All right, that is it for our bundles. So we're gonna put that to the side. Patricia, did you want this one? Patricia Martinez, I got you down for a Gravity Paste. Okay. All right, here we go, cutouts. Y'all ready? So now everything is unlimited. Robbie, I got you down for a Gravity Paste. All right, so now everything is unlimited. So if you want more than one item, you would just comment the item number and then times 4 if you want 4 of them. Marcy, I got you down for the Gravity Paste. And you want the popsicle. 13. Gotcha. Gotcha, Patricia. All right, here we go. So number 1 is a little mini round. It says Bloom and Grow. This is perfect for a tier tray. This one is number 1 and it's $6. So if you'd want this one, if you want 3 of them, you'd put number 1 times 3, and then I know to invoice you for 3. So this one is number 1. It's $6. Okay. It is about 5 inches wide, 5 by 5. Okay. Number 1. Number 2 is a standing cross. Number 2 is a standing cross. So this one is number 2. Oh gosh. Yeah. Number 2, this is an 8.5 by 11 board, so it'll probably stand about 11 inches tall. This one is number 2 and it's $12. So you'll paint this comes off. So this is multi-layered. You'll paint the background and paint the top and then glue it together and then put it in your stand. So this one is number 2, $12. Number 3 is just like these sign trios that we have back here, but it's the Easter Bunny version. So this one is number 3, the Easter Bunny trio signs, and this is $16 for the 3. Okay, so this one is number 3, $16, the Easter Bunny set. It's just like this one right here. Same size and everything, but we did a little bunny one. Okay, number 4, this one is my one that I'm most excited about. Okay, it does come with an easel for you, or like an easel, but it's a little hutch looking cutout. So you're supposed to paint this to look like a little like hutch in your home. So this is the spring version of it. I think we're gonna have to do this on a live, or I'm gonna have to paint it because I'm obsessed with this. But it stands about 10 inches tall, or 10.5 inches tall. So this one is number 4 and it's $16. I'm obsessed with this one. Boone is driving me nuts, y'all, with the barking. But this one is a spring hutch. It's $16. All right, so listen on these next ones. So these are all inserts that are going to fit. Boom, stop. These are all inserts that are going to fit inside our interchangeable frames, okay? So it can look like that. You'll take it out, pull it out, okay? So I have the shutter frame, the farmhouse frame, the beaded frame, and the double shutter frame, right? So these are gonna fit in here. Now these are all monthly based ones. So I'm gonna give you the option to order them individually or as a set, okay? So number 4 is the January square insert and it's $8, okay? Number 6 is the February square insert, and it's $8. Number 7 is the March insert, and it's $8. Or you can get all 3 and save a little bit. This is number 8 for all 3 of them, and it's $21. He's sleeping, Haley. But this one is number 8 for all 3 for $21. Does that make sense? So number 5, $8. Number 6, $8. Number 7, $8, or all 3 for number 8 for $21. Okay. And you save a little bit. Since they're $8 each, that'd be $24, so you save $3. All right. Number 9 is a little mini sign, perfect for a tiered tray. It says, shake your bunny tail with a little bunny butt. This one is number 9 and it's $7. Okay. Number 9 and $7. So the words are scored on there. So what I would do is I would actually like faux oh my gosh, stain it so you don't fill in the words and then paint everything else. But this one is Linda, I buy them. I have, but I don't design files. So unfortunately, I just do what people like the creators of the files create. I just don't have the time to figure it out. I wanted the hutch cut out. Not sure what number it was. It was number 4. The hutch cutout was number 4. So this one is number 9 and it's $7. Measurement of that. Of this. What is that? Are you talking about this thing or what piece? All right. Then we have some truck inserts. So these are going to fit the truck, the farmhouse breadboard, the decorative arch, and the fence measurement, the fence one. So these are, this one is number 10 and it says wee bit Irish, the pieces fell, and you get some shamrocks. So this one is number 10 and it's $10. Normally these are $14 on my website, but you can get them during the live sale for $10. But this one is number 10 and it's $10. And then this one is number 11 and it says fresh picked daisies. Obviously my pieces moved around on me. But this one is number 11 and it's $10. Okay. I don't know what that piece is, Marcy. Can you tell me the name of it or describe what it looks like? I don't know what that piece is. All right, next one. This one is a $5 deal. This one is just a clean and dirty for your dishwasher. So my thought with this was you'd obviously wipe down the glue off of this, stain it, however you want to stain it, or paint it however you want to paint it. But this one is number 12 and it's $5, and you would just need to add a magnet to the back. But this one is number 12 and it's $5. These would make cute like little gifts for anybody. So this one, number 12, $5. And it's engraved on there. It's not scored. So it's engraved, so it's going to look really nice when it's done. But this one is number 12 at $5. All right. Number 13 is a 4-inch square, a little bit bigger than a 4-inch square. This one's number 13. It says spring. I don't think he would wear that sign. The rectangle tier tray is the bunny butt. This is, I'm guessing this is what you're talking about, 7.5 inches long by 3.5 inches tall. Are you talking about your husband? Didn't you have the daisy insert before? I think I have it. Not that one, Amy. That one's for the the truck. I don't have the truck in here, but that one's for the truck. I had a daisy insert for the basket, but that one's a little bit different. All right, so this one is number 13. It says springtime is the best time. This is perfect for our little tier tray. It's about 4.25 inches by 4.25 inches. But this one is number 13 and it's $5. Oh, you're so funny. Number 13 and $5 for that one. All right, now we're gonna bring out the basket insert, okay? So we've had the basket and we had the flower basket last week, right? So these are made to stand and you can change these out, okay? The ones I'm about to show you are going to fit this basket and like the woven like bunny basket that I showed y'all last week. So this one, listen to all of them first, okay? Because I'm going to give you a bundle deal too, okay? So this one will fit in here like so. This one is number 14 and it's $8. It's the Highland Cow Easter insert. This one is number 15 and it says farm fresh eggs. But this one is number 15. It will fit in here. $8. And then we have a coffee one, which when I packaged this up, I really wasn't thinking. The little tag needs to be taken off, but behind here, it's like a coffee bean bag. And it says coffee and it has some coffee beans on it. But it says freshly brewed, but this one is number 16 and it's $8. Or you can get all three inserts, which is number 17 for $21. Does that make sense? So you get them individually or you can get the bundle. So number 14, $8. Number 15, $8. Number 16, $8. Or you can get all three, which is number 17, and it's $21 for all three. The basket is 10. The basket is 10, which that's on my website now. So this is 10. All right. Put these to the side. All right, some more little mini squares. So we have number 18, which is the hip hop square. I thought this would be really cute with like some polka dots. But this one is number 18 and it's $5. Again, it's a 4.25 by 4.25. It's not very big, but it's perfect for a tier tray. But this one is number 18 and it's $5. This one is number 19. It's the birdhouse square and it's $5. So this one is number 19, $5. Then we have number 20, which is the mini standing bunny. The mini standing bunny. Got you, Miss Marcy. And this one is $8. Number 20, the mini standing bunny, $8. Then we have number 21 is the mini standing chick. I think that one is so cute. This one is number 19. I'm sorry. This one is number 21 and it's $8. We're almost done. All right, number 22, perfect for a tier tray. This one is the standing watering can. This one is $7. The flowers do come off, so it's easier to paint. This one is number 22, and it's $7, and it does come with a kickstand for you. So number 22, $7. Then we have a little banner. Y'all love these little banners, so I thought let's do like a springtime one. So the flowers are all going to look the same, but you're going to get a little floral banner. This one is number 23 and it's $4 and you get 4 flowers. Okay. Perfect for a tier tray. So this one is number 23 and it's $4. Oh, you're fine, Mary. You can always go back and shop the replay. Thank you so much. That's okay, Robbie. Absolutely. I probably will still send you your invoice, but you can add to it for sure. All right, we got some kids kits. I'm sorry, no, I take that back. We've got the club cutout, okay? So this month's club surface, I don't have it in here, but it's a cell phone stand, right? So it's a cell phone stand, which I can't make that exact one. So we found a different option. Cell phone stand, it stands up like so your phone will rest on it. I tried my phone on it and it works just fine. But this one is number 24 and it's $5. Okay, number 24 and it's $5, and it does have, I think the charger will fit through that. But you just paint it however you want and then let it rest and lean against like that. Okay, so this one is number 24. It's $5 for the cutout. And you don't have to have the club kit to do this. You can use any pattern transfer you want to do that, or any transfer you want to do that. What is the dimensions of the Highland? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to move everything here in a second, Melissa. Let me finish everything and then I can check. All right. So now we have kids kits. So these are paint it, glue it, hang it. These are really simple. You don't have to, if you want to get this as for yourself, you can totally do that. You don't have to get it for the kids. But you can use markers on it. You can use paint markers, crayons even on this. So if you don't want your kids to use the paint, you can use some crayons, okay? So here are some kids kits. Listen to all of them because I did do a bundle option. So this one is number 25. It's the Clover. It's $5. Then we have the Pot of Gold. This one is number 26. It's $5. And then we have the Leprechaun. This one is number 27 and it's $5. Or you can get all 3 for number 28 and it's $12. Gotcha, Melissa. So you can get all 3 for number 28 for $12. Or you can get them individually for $5 a piece. All right. Couple more things. So we have the Hello Spring, which I did the other night. So this is the large version. I also have the mini version, which I don't have in here for some reason. But this one is number 29. The mini version is $6. And then this is number 20. This one is number 30, the Hello Spring large, and it's $12. So you can get the mini or the large. And then last but not least is our cutout of the week. Now, y'all, I did try to make different inserts for this and it just wasn't working. And then I tried to enlarge this for our truck and it just wasn't working. So it's just gonna have to stay like this. I think I have a couple of inserts like from the File Maker that she has, like other mini trucks that I could probably put in there. But for right now, it's just this guy. So this one is number 31 and it is $9. Okay. Number 31, $9. It's the cutout of the week. We did this last Monday on a live and I just think this turned out absolutely precious. I love this. Number 31, $9. All right, y'all, that is it. So you can go back and shop the replay. What is the dimension of the large spring sign, please? It is, hold please, 11 inches tall by 9.5 inches wide. It fits really well on my large signposts that you can hang it from. And these are $15. So if you want one of these, you can just comment large signposts. They're $15. But there we go, y'all. That is it. What was before 31? This. It was the Hello Spring sign. So you can get the mini version. I think it's about like 4.5 by 4, maybe 5 by 5. And then this one is 11 inches tall. What did I say? By 9.5 inches wide. And so the large is number 30. The small one is number 29. All right, y'all, I'm going to hop off of here. Y'all have a great rest of your evening. I will work on invoices. You can go back and shop the replay. And I will see all of y'all tomorrow for our new cutout of the week. And y'all have a great rest of your night. Bye, y'all.